My followers will deal with the likes of you. I am wounded. Prepare to die. Meet me at the entrance to these caverns. Thank you for helping me defeat. Kill them now!
David Shaughnessy, and also David Shaughnessy. I'm trying to think, I've done a lot on Robot Chicken, a couple of those. I did all the Alan Rickman, whenever Alan Rickman was on, I did a couple of those. World of Warcrafts, Elder Scrolls like Paladin Gelebor, and a couple of, cartoons and things, Peter Pan and the Pirates. It was like 1980, so many little bits here and there. No. I literally, it's like it comes just out of my head. I find one of the things I do find about voiceovers that's so weird is the lack of artwork sometimes when you're auditioning. That's one thing I find so hard, because I know that people are thinking of a voice. They want to, okay, this is the character, this is the kind of voice I want to hear. So when you're auditioning, you're trying to pin the tail, pin a button on the tail of the donkey. I mean, you have no idea what it is they're thinking. If you see the artwork, then you can kind of come up with something that you feel matches. But so often they don't want you to see the artwork either. Maybe it isn't ready, or maybe it's just because I just want to hear if it's the right voice. But you feel like it could be if I knew what the guy looked like. That's something I find really hard to deal with sometimes. Vocally more stressful, most of the time. That's the only difference, I think, just that kind of, and also there's sometimes less of a story for the character, or the story is much shorter. In an animation, you've got that long kind of progression of character, and sometimes in the video games, it's more just a requiring of action, and then the more of the battle stuff, and then a little bit of character, and then more battle. So that sort of continuity it's there, but it's just harder to kind of keep that stringing through, and you have to make sure that kind of keeps consistent. I mean, the essential thing is really the same. I mean, it's a good story and a character that flows through. Then To be absolutely honest, I really enjoy the sessions. I just love the sessions. It's great when you finish a good session and you've had a good time and you've come up with a few different characters. I mean, the more characters and the more stuff and various stuff versatile you can be, the more fun it is, I think, because you feel like, oh, that's cool, I nailed all these different fun characters. But just doing the sessions, I find that the most rewarding thing. I enjoy it. I really enjoy it. And I hate it when it's over. It's like, okay, that's it, it's around. It's like, what? I just got here. Yeah.
Please subscribe to Voiceover on YouTube.